Jack, this has got to feel good for you.
It does. It feels very good. I'm not done with downtown Fort Wayne, and I think when the mayor's office called upon me and other volunteers to come and help with this, it most definitely a source of pride.
Have you missed the parade?
I truly have, and I was truthful when I said when I would go down that parade route and I would see those kids waving, having a good time, running around. That meant the world to me because I thought my job was to bring community together in a way that bound us more than other things would, and parades do that. And yes, I missed it, and I'm so glad to be helping.
You were with the TRF for so long, and they called on you. Is it kind of an honor to pick this mantle back up?
It sure is. It really is. In leaving that job and going back on the air for 5 years, I kind of wondered, and I would always say, hey, if you need any help, please give me a call. And when they reached out with that, most definitely an honor. My family's been here since the 1860s, and I'm so proud to be able to reach out and use what I have in my skills once again to help this city.
Do you remember going to the parade growing up?
I sure do. I got to go to the parade with my parents, but I got to march in the parade with the marching band. I got to be in it when I was in the radio. And then years ago, to be able to oversee those things with a great board of directors meant a lot to me. But when it went away, that broke my heart because that was the thing I think I loved the most.
The mayor talked about wanting someone to come forward, to carry this mantle and sponsor it in the future. What would you say to anyone out there listening about keeping this going?
Well, I've asked the question a couple times. So is this going to be every year? And that decision hasn't been made. But partners that we see, like SDI coming forward, like Surac Enterprises, Fort Wayne Wire, those people that came forward, more of those people to be able to create the size of the parade that we had before. And this year, I think we're going to get a really good feeling of how Calhoun Street works out. And as we go down Calhoun Street, I think it's a great slice of America. You can see all kinds of different restaurants, all kinds of different businesses, and I think that is a good slice of Fort Wayne to have that parade.
This won't be easy. It takes a lot to put this together.
It does. And so the mayor and her office reaching out to the city and workers for help and for planning, and to the police department and all those things. Once again, it's a big game for 2 hours. There's hundreds of people involved, but it's for the city. It's for us united over 250 years, and I think that's a great reason to have it.
Anything else you want to add?
Once again, that I know that myself and the volunteers that are here, especially the ones that have been with the Three Rivers Festival for years, that are lending their help in registration and marshaling and all that stuff, I know they're as proud as I am to help.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Jack?